Hey everybody, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing, as I am. Welcome back to the New Boy, guys. Woo! All right, so right off the bat, I feel a little bit of resistance to the message. Hey Nicole Spence, hey love. I feel a little resistance to the message already because that choke like caught me off guard. There was no reason for me to choke. My sinuses are clear enough. Let's see what you guys going on. If you guys are new, welcome. If you guys are returning, thank y'all. Y'all are fam. Y'all are, I love y'all. You already know. All right, I got a lot of new stuff in store for you guys. Nothing too like intricate or crazy, but you guys will see over the weekend. Today I thought I was gonna be too busy to read, but it worked out that I could actually get reading. So let's get to it. Let's see what's next for you guys, Virgo. We're gonna start with the evolution deck. Hello, everybody that's here. Thanks for joining me, guys. I miss you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who is linking up with me on Instagram. That's awesome. Because I like to connect with you guys in real life, like as in not through the YouTube platform. All right, so I got two cards right now, and I'm kind of feeling like that's the only one that they're wanting me to take. Nature tried to come out. Coco, no. No, baby. Celebrate. All right, cool. So the first cards we got to begin, and let me know if you guys can hear me, please. So, all right, first card we have is Journey. Okay, so overall, the downloads I'm receiving like so strong and so quick, soon as I opened up this space to do a read, is that you guys are like almost like falling in love with the journey, or you're enjoying the parts of life that probably weren't all that clear or desirable to you before. It's almost like you're coming out of the dark about something. It says your journey is measured through the appreciation of each step. So, like I just said, you guys are almost like, I don't want to even say like falling in love with the process, or you're learning to love what is hard, right? Nothing like that. It's similar to that, but it's not that. I'm more so picking up on a like, you guys have a more of a respect for the journey. Like you realize that each moment is important. Each moment has something to offer you. Yeah, you messed up your privilege. Nope, 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 nope. Get down. Okay. So after that, I got revelation. I feel like you guys had a revelation, and that's what it was. Like you realize how to maximize your time, maximize scam calls really be trying me so hard, especially when I start reading. But it's all good. Let me get back in there. You know, I cannot be shaken. I will not be shaken. So I feel like you guys' revelation, like I said, was along the lines of like learning how to respect the process and maximizing what you're learning and what you're doing along the process. I think you're having the respect. I feel like you were humbled in that you went through something specifically, Virgo, where it's almost like, wow, thank God I had took the time to learn this or learn that or do this, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be prepared right now. I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing right now or whatever, right? Last we have celebrate. So obviously that's a beautiful card. Taking the time to celebrate your accomplishments honors your hard work. Yeah, I don't think some of you guys realize how important it is to actually honor yourself and your hard work. It's very important, okay? And I think you guys know that, or you're getting that, okay, with what's coming out. Let's pull from the Star Manual. Okay, I just cut straight to give this some time. So as I said, you guys are not afraid to take your time with things. It's not even that you guys have learned patience or learned to love patience. Like I said, you guys have a respect and an understanding for patience. So, and an understanding as well. So, yeah, you don't mind giving things time. I will live my greatest life. Period. I will live my greatest life. That's how you feel. And I just subconsciously put it right over celebrate. So I feel like you guys aren't holding yourself back from that. Give me something that is particular to Virgos and what's next in their life, what's next, what's relevant. Okay. No. Okay, we got no. I picked up this card by mistake. Should I take it, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Damn, this is actually super wild because I heard the term, like the phrase, affirm and no today. So I took from that like affirm no. Like obviously we say affirmations to affirm them in our life, but I think you guys are using the word no so much. I was instinctively putting no over revelation. So no is on top of revelation. And I think that's the revelation as well, along with having respect for the process and patience and all that stuff, right? I feel like you guys have had a revelation like no, almost. It's like y'all excited about no. I'm just getting a vision, and I can really relate to this. It's like y'all just happy about saying no. Like, say for instance, you have a best friend, and they're like, "Hey, babe, can I borrow your straightener?" And you're like, "No." And you say it just because it's like you're joking, and your friend knows that you're joking, but it's almost like you just having so much fun saying no, honey, that like you just want to say it all the time. And it's beautiful because I'm picking up that it's the kind of no that is without explanation, which is where we really want to be. I know it feels kind of harsh to just be like no without letting the person know what's up. Because me as a former people pleaser, me explaining the no wasn't fully about people pleasing for me. I think another thing for me is the kind of person I wanted to be, right? It's not that I wanted to please people, it's just that I wanted to be the kind of person that was not rough or harsh or this or that. But I've learned that saying no without excuses is not rough or harsh or anything, but that's something that I had to learn as a woman. Like women, especially black women, a lot of the time are kind of always, not always, but usually kind of forced into this space where they feel like they have to please. So even if your personality is not people pleaser, we still have this stigma as women to feel like, oh, we have to please people because that's part of what makes us useful or important, but that is not fucking true. That's couldn't be further from the truth. And also, we just don't owe anybody any explanation. So that's that. And sometimes people don't need explanations, right? Because some people already have like this kind of negative mindset towards, for people who are really giving and all that stuff. And you guys, something tells me you guys have ascended from what I'm saying already, so you guys know this. It's just a confirmation, but it's like some people who want to use you, those are the people who the explanations are not for. Some people appreciate an explanation because they're trying to get to know you or they're trying to figure out how you schedule things or whatever, whatever. But you guys are learning how to discern and just, just do your thing without feeling bad about it. And those users and people users and shit, they need that. So, bam. All right, so you guys are up for having a very clear mind and mental space towards your journey. You guys got received it may be time to get started above journey. So I feel like you guys are very clear about your journey and where it is that you want to go and what you want to do. The two of you who are here, somebody tell me if y'all can hear or not. If y'all don't, it's letting me know that y'all are definitely giving like stalker vibes. Yep, the person left. Somebody left already. Y'all, y'all funny. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. I feel like you've been spending so much time in Hermit mode, Virgo. It's allowed you to be super clear about your way forward, and it's time for you to get started on that journey forward. So that's what's up. What is next for Virgo on that journey, if I may ask, Great Spirit? Please give us information that is not harmful for us to reveal. All right. What's next with Virgo on their journey? I don't think Spirit wants that to be revealed. I got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So if some of you guys have been out there kind of like doing you and getting your pleasure and having fun and dating and stuff, I feel like you guys are done with that. I'm not sure why, but we can clarify it. I wanted this read to be short, but I actually don't know how short I'm going to make it. If it's long, Libra may just have to wait for their read. We'll see. Okay. So some of you guys are in a very selfish energy. Some of you guys are selfish in a good way. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it there. And some of you guys are not. Some of you guys are in the reverse Queen of Wands energy, reverse Queen of Fire energy, which is like selfish, jealous, and insecure, right? Not the kind of sexy bitch everybody wants to be around and work with. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear if this one person's still here. Okay, I digress. All right, but some of you guys are fire in the reverse. Okay, they can't say I haven't checked and tried to, fix the problem or troubleshoot it. But I have some other ways that I'm going to be troubleshooting it as well. Actually, it may be happening already. Fine, great. I think you guys can hear me. All right, fuck all that. Some of you guys are just in some real nasty ass energy. No judgment, but that's just where you are. And it could be for a specific reason. Okay, so we're gonna see what this could possibly be for. We got the world card at the bottom of the deck. So world is open to you guys, portals are open, opportunities are flowing. It's awesome, it's great, it's lit. All right, Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is this here, Great Spirit? Why is this here next for Virgo on their journey? Alternatively, this could you guys be running into a Queen of Wands in reverse. Like you guys may run into a Queen of Wands in reverse energy, a jealous bitch, well, let me not say bitch, but a jealous feminine, okay, a selfish, nasty, like feminine, someone who uses their fire and their passion for the wrong reasons, all right, and applies their energy where it don't pay them or serve them shit, okay. Ace of Wands just came out after that. So I'm getting all this fire energy. You guys may come into contact with a fire sign. It does not have to be a female, but the person is feminine, as in the feminine half of themselves, their feminine energy, they are in it and they are using it to be nasty and just like whatever. But we do have a very quick growth and evolution here with the Ace of Wands as well. You got two aces on journey. So I feel like Virgo, along your journey, you're gonna come into contact with these kind of nasty energies, people who are very passionate about operating in the reverse, very, very passionate about just being kind of an asshole, right? And I feel like this is gonna bring you a lot of growth. Why? And I feel like that's why the Ace of Wands is here. Like this was meant to come around you so that you can grow. I just saw 1212 confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because this person is not a leader. Okay, they see that you are the emperor. Okay, I say that because we have the Prince of Wands in the reverse and we have the Emperor card under that. So that's just kind of giving me back and forth energy. Like someone's giving you jealousy, nastiness, right? In return, you're growing because you're understanding, overstanding, understanding how to deal with these kind of people. You know that they're not leaders, okay? And you are an emperor, and they see that in you, and it's almost like they want to tear you down from that emperor space. But you're the hangman. You're not letting it happen. You're like when people act like that, you don't make any decision, Virgo. I think you're gonna be okay now and in the future, going into a space where instead of acting in that moment, you just observe that person and what they're doing. Ask yourself, why they may be doing it. Just kind of observing it, and then you're growing because it's like I'm not reacting to this, but I am gonna grow in a way that allows me to like navigate these situations, right? That's just really what I'm getting. 1313 lets us know that that's a part of you guys' transformation. So that's amazing. Something new I'll be doing on the channel is bring you guys up to my frequency, up to my vibration, and speaking to you as though you know things already or you're in a space already. And I think that's important because I just feel intuitively that that's what's needed. All right. So anything else about this nasty energy along Virgo journey? These jealous, insecure people, followers that Virgo are going to be. How is Virgo going to handle this situation? I'm curious. All right, so you're going to be the high priestess, Virgo. Obvious. You're going to be the high priestess. You're going to put your spirituality first. You're going to bring your higher self to the forefront, okay? You're going to give the situation your best self, your best foot forward. And you're just going to use your intuition and your third eye to just see right through the situation and understand how to deal with it, okay? We got the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So much more confirmation because this card is about truth. So you guys are gonna be calling that truth. Like, look, I give up. I'm not gonna fight with you. It's almost like you guys are gonna be like, I'm not even gonna fucking engage. I see the bigger picture. I am a leader. I have a bird's eye view. I see this whole shit before it even plays out. Okay, you don't have to be necessarily a sidekick or be clairvoyant to have discernment, right? So yeah, y'all are just not gonna engage in the bullshit. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else for how they're gonna be handling this on their journey? I think this is gonna be the biggest thing that could be like irritating y'all on y'all journey or just coming towards on y'all journey. Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, you're gonna have more opportunities coming to you on your journey. Okay, we're gonna move on after we get a little bit more information. But you guys are gonna get opportunities on your journey, more opportunities What is this going to entail, Great Spirit, this Ace of Pentacles? I don't want to give any energy to the Queen of Wands. She's pulling on my energy so hard because I keep feeling it pulling me. It's almost like somebody wants me to ask or entertain that. Like, why is this person giving Virgo this energy? What are they going to do? How are they going to react? It's not your business, Virgo, and it doesn't matter. This person, the thing about it is, Virgo, they want you to give in. They want you to want to know why, and they want you to, you get what I'm saying? They want you to engage. You're going to observe them in your own way, but trying to engage with them curiously is not going to get you anywhere, okay? This person knows that shit, so they're going to try to keep doing whatever, okay? They're an annoyance, and it's like they're committed to being an annoyance, okay? So what? Yeah, Sun card at the bottom of the deck. It's because you're happy, Virgo. You're vibrant. You're a leader. You're stable. You're secure. You're safe. This person does not like that. They just want to pull you out of that energy. That's all. That's the only reason. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles is going to entail for Virgo? This other opportunity they're going to meet on their journey. All right, Temperance. I feel like along your journey, you guys are going to have the opportunity to temper yourself in whatever ways make sense to you, right? So if you gossip too much, you're not going to be gossiping so much. If you eat too much junk, you're not going to be eating too much. If you drink too much, you're not going to be drinking too much. Sex, not that much sex, right? So along your journey, you're going to have the opportunity, and this is going to be a very important seed for you, Virgo, to make sure that you're tempering yourself in every situation. You're going to, we all kind of indulge at times, but I think Virgos are really good at gauging when the indulgence has gone too far. So you doing that is going to be super. It's an opportunity that Spirit is putting in your space, like in your, on your journey, along your journey, because this is going to keep solidifying you in the energy of what you are becoming and who you are, which is a leader, a boss, right? So the more you are able to temper yourself and you feel yourself going too far, is going to benefit you so much. Okay. Two of Wands is here as well. This is more fire energy. I feel like you guys are feeling very fiery right now, Virgo, as well. I feel like you guys are very content with planning to, leave the house, get out, travel, be independent, right? And you guys are going to keep getting opportunities to do that. And that's where that temperance is going to come in handy and be so important because you guys are being independent and traveling. Okay, you guys are mastering yourself and operating as masters. So it's like on your journey, you're going to need temperance. Ten of Cups, yeah, this is leading you towards ultimate fulfillment, and I think you know that, Virgo. All right, I think that's it for the journey. I don't need to clarify revelation about saying no. I don't have to celebrate living your. I don't have to clarify celebrating and living your best life. So it's fine that we spend so much time on journey. Let me just get some more information out here, like in general. It feels like everybody wants to call my phone right now that I'm doing readings, and I'm not gonna allow that to distract me. I'll cut off my disrupt person and the feeling. It's like it's constant. It's like I feel a nagging. It's like that Queen of Wands energy, guys. Remember, it's gonna keep trying to like dig itself into your existence. Keep staying emotionally balanced. That's what this Prince of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I think that's like a really, really big thing. I feel like that's the main thing Spirit wants y'all to take away from this reading. So we can probably go ahead and cut this short. But I feel like along y'all's journey, okay, just to backtrack, there is going to be this very feminine. Imagine a woman or a feminine person you've met in your life that has been like committed. I'll give you a great example because Spirit just gave me one, dropped it in my mind's eye. I was just watching Flavor of Love, the first season on Hulu, just because out of enjoyment, right? Entertainment. And New York says this comment where she says, I simply went to go argue with so and so that I can see how much power I have over them. I want them to basically she wanted to see how much under the skin under how much you can get under a fucking person's skin, how much she can get them to like snap or react to her. And it was really, really, she really wanted this. Like the one chick, she got her to a certain point where she's like screaming at the top of her lungs inside of a goddamn van, So watching that was just fucking crazy because she was obviously like trolling this chick and living off the fact that this chick was losing her mind. So you guys are gonna have that in the form of people, men and women, and in between, or you know, lack thereof, gender, right? You guys are gonna get this from scam calls, okay, unwanted calls, unwanted visits, unwanted comments. Literally, I was hanging out with someone recently, and this person, every time I put up a boundary or said no, they were like kept trying to argue, and I just did not engage, and it worked. It just didn't go anywhere, and I just wanted this person out of my space as quickly as possible because I'm like, I don't have it. I recognize within myself, like, I do not have. I'm losing my patience here. Like, if I keep being around this person, they keep doing this, I'm a spaz. And not only am I a spaz, I'm gonna say some shit. I'm gonna really say some shit. After I say some shit, I'm gonna send them on their fucking way in the most cutthroat, cold way possible. Because that's how Virgos are. It's like we try our best until we lose. Like, when you guys feel yourself losing that energy, that's when it's done. You gotta cut yourself off before you're the fucking girl in the van screaming at the top of her lungs, looking stupid as fuck. You know, when you argue with someone who's foolish, an onlooker can't tell the difference between who the hell the foolish person is, who the aggressor is. Don't engage, okay? They're telling me to pull some more from the Star Manual, they, meaning my spiritual team, okay? So let's pull some more cards about what may be next for you on your journey. What may be next for Virgo on their journey? Let's get them some more, just a couple more somethings out here before we end this reading. We got the Lust card. I feel like you guys are going to be in a very lust for life kind of energy. Um, very much so, really wanting to enjoy the pleasure, soak up all the pleasures in life. You guys may even be feeling very lustful along your journey. You guys are going to have to make a lot of head over heart decisions, like your body, your heart, your mind is going to want certain things, and your brain or your higher self is going to have to pull you out of that space a few times, I think. Let's see what this lust is going to be towards. Wow, a lot of cards fell out. Travel lust. You guys want to travel bad, okay? You're gonna travel. You're manifesting that, I think, and you're having it. This tried to go in the reverse, so I feel like people could be doing, attempting to do some type of negative magic or something towards you. Don't pay that any mind, guys. Be aware of it, move on, and be consciously aware that you're not letting it affect you, and it won't, like, honestly. And then if it does, you can feel the fucking effects and then let that shit pass over like a cold. But yeah, that came out. That's what it was. Okay. This tried to come out in the reverse because my spirit guides want you guys to know, okay, that someone is trying to maybe put a spirit of lust in your life or in your existence and make you feel lustful. So if you guys notice that you're feeling a lot more lustful than usual, you're just like, I'm not usually this thirsty, or I'm not usually this horny, or I'm not usually this easily aroused, or I'm not usually going after these kind of people, just be mindful of that, all right? You guys are lustful for victory. You guys have a hunger for victory. You wanna accomplish things. You wanna win in life. There's nothing wrong with that. And you guys have a lust, most importantly, of keeping your motherfucking priorities in check. And I love that. Go ahead, Virgo. I know that's right. Y'all remember, y'all. I can't stand that they say Saweetie made that shit up, honey. All my grandmas, all the black grannies and grandmas and aunties, okay, of the world. That's the auntie ass, you know, phrase. Don't y'all remember y'all people, y'all elders, y'all matriarchs, and y'all family saying, "I know that's right." You better go, girl. I know that's right. Okay, that's where I'm at with that. Okay, I know that's right. Y'all better. All right. So what else? What else? Disappointment possibly from walking away. It's almost like I'm seeing that discipline. Discipline is a big one. But it's like when y'all feeling that lust for like travel or even sex and things like that, y'all are gonna be kind of sad when y'all have to like. Some of the situations will be easy, I think, for you guys to walk away from because it'll just be clear that it's like you're out of its league, right? You're too above it, right? Um, like you'll be dragging yourself down to participate. That's that transformation. Transformation is not temporary, it's forever. When you change or you ascend from something, you are always in that space in some place without time, right? So it's like when you succeed something, it don't matter, like, you always succeed. You already, It's like if I won fastest woman in the world, that's my title because I've won it. I don't care if somebody won it last year, the year before that, the year next year, and the year after that. It's always your title. You have always have won. You have been the fastest woman in the world at some motherfucking point in time. All right, and that's always going to exist. It's like that. You guys are always going to be higher or above it until you put yourself below it. That you may have ascended from whatever the situation was or lesson was, but if you keep putting yourself back in that lesson, you're going to put yourself back in a karmic cycle. So that's something somebody needs to pay attention to. Anything else on their journey before I pull some oracle? Anything else on the journey Virgo needs to be aware of? Virgo, you're going to be very rich. You're going to be very rich inside and out, and make sure you're not taking any opportunities that are barren, okay? That don't have no longevity, they don't have any promise to be anything more, okay? That's what I have for you guys. Let's get you guys some oracle, and then I will see you guys on another day. Probably next week, because I got a lot of things for you guys this weekend, but it will not be tarot. So, but I think you guys will love it. It will be live, so you will just catch me. I'll try to like let you guys know before I go live by posting a post like on the community post or whatever. Everybody and their grandbaby is calling me. That's how I know this message is powerful. And the fact that they keep trying is kind of crazy too. Hold on. Hold the fuck up.
With the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, this person is like working.
What the fuck?
I feel like they're full of rage.
Shout out, what the fuck? Shout out to I don't know if you guys could heard me when whatever just happened with my speaker. I'm having a lot of, this is powerful. I know it. I feel it. I'm getting so hot. But shout out to Middle Path Tarot. I don't think she's called that anymore, but shout out to her. That's who y'all probably heard if y'all heard anything in the background. I was listening to her before I began. But it says, get familiar with your soul. So make sure that y'all are familiar with yourself and what energy is you and what energy is not you. That's going to be very important along your journey. Affirm that you are safe. Please affirm that you are safe. It said no scamming. I saw no scamming, so don't be out here scamming, okay, or getting scammed. You weren't supposed to have it, okay? If you guys don't get something along your journey, you were not supposed to have it. I need you guys to hold on to that knowing, even when you're in a place of heavy disappointment. Okay, my phone is doing some weird ass shit, so let me just end the read. I love you guys. I will see you guys later, and take care. All right, happy Friday. Peace.